If you are listening to this right now, understand that nothing in your life is happening by accident. You were guided to this message because something inside you is ready to grow, ready to shift, and ready to step into a stronger version of yourself. Life sends certain truths when you are prepared to receive them. And today you will hear truths that can break old cycles and start new chapters. These truths are not easy, but they are powerful. They challenge you, but they free you. They hurt, but they heal. And once you accept them, your life will never be the same again. Your life will not change until you decide to change it. You cannot wait for someone else to fix your wounds, rewrite your story, or rescue you from your struggles. No one is coming to save you because the power to save yourself has always been inside you. Change begins the moment you stop blaming your past and start building your future. The moment you say, "I deserve better," your entire life begins to shift in a new direction. Your mind is your greatest weapon or your greatest enemy. Every battle you face is fought inside your thoughts before it ever appears in your life. If your mind is filled with fear, doubt, and negativity, your life will reflect that darkness. But if you train your mind to focus on strength, solutions, discipline, and faith, nothing can stop you. A better life starts with better thinking, and a stronger future starts with a stronger mindset. Not everyone deserves access to you. Some people drain your energy just by being near you. Some people interrupt your peace, weaken your focus, or distract you from your purpose. You must learn to protect your space the way you protect your valuables. Distance is not disrespect. Silence is not anger. Pulling away is not rejection. It is protecting your future from people who cannot grow with you. Peace is worth more than approval. Too many people spend years sacrificing their own happiness to please people who don't appreciate them. You don't need applause to walk in purpose. You don't need validation to know your worth. The moment you choose peace over popularity, your life becomes calmer, clearer, and more aligned with who you truly are. Silence is one of the strongest forms of power. You don't need to announce your every move or explain your healing to anyone. Growth happens quietly. Healing happens privately. Transformation happens when you stop broadcasting your struggles and start focusing your energy inward. The less you speak, the more you see. The less you reveal, the more you grow. You will lose people you once loved, but losing them does not mean losing yourself. Not everyone who starts your journey is meant to finish it with you. Some people come into your life to teach you, challenge you, or help you grow. When they leave, it is not a failure. It is a transition. Trust that who exits makes space for who is meant to arrive. Discipline will change your life in ways motivation never will. Motivation is temporary, and it fades when life becomes difficult. But discipline creates habits, and habits create consistency creates transformation. If you practice discipline daily, even in small steps, you will build a life that once seemed impossible. Whatever you tolerate becomes your reality. If you tolerate disrespect, it will continue. If you tolerate excuses, you will live behind your potential. If you tolerate comfort, your life will remain the same. The moment you raise your standards, your environment adjusts. Never lower your standards to fit in. Elevate yourself to stand out. Your future is shaped by what you repeatedly do today. Dreams are beautiful, but dreams without action stay dreams. Your daily habits, your discipline, and your small choices create the life ahead of you. Even one small positive step every day compounds into massive growth over time. Consistency is the secret ingredient of success. Everything you desire is waiting for you on the other side of letting go. Let go of the past that broke you. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Let go of the people who cannot love you the way you deserve. Every time you release what is hurting you, you create space for what is meant to heal you. Breakthroughs begin when you stop fighting for things that were never meant for you. Life cannot bless closed hands. When you cling to old pain, old habits, and old relationships, you block the new opportunities trying to enter. Letting go is difficult, but holding on to what destroys you is even harder. Growth is uncomfortable. Healing is painful. Transformation feels lonely. But nothing is more painful than staying stuck in a life that no longer reflects your worth. You will outgrow people, places, and old versions of yourself. This is not loss. This is evolution. At some point, you must decide that you are done living small, done settling, done shrinking yourself for people who do not value you. There comes a moment when your spirit whispers, It's time to rise. Do not ignore it, because that whisper is your future calling your name. You don't need permission to change your life. You don't need approval to heal. You don't need an audience to grow. Every powerful transformation begins in silence, in solitude, in moments when no one is watching. That is where your strength is built. That is where your purpose is shaped. Life will test you with delays, disappointments, and detours. These tests are not punishment. They are preparation. Every challenge shapes you. Every setback strengthens you. Every heartbreak teaches you something you needed to know to become the person you are meant to be. The version of you who survives difficulty is not the same version who steps into destiny. You must release old beliefs, old fears, and old identities. You cannot become who you are meant to be while holding on to who you used to be. Your life will begin to change the moment you realize you are worthy of more. Worthy of peace, worthy of love, worthy of growth, worthy of a future that inspires you. When you believe you deserve better, life rises to match that belief. Your inner world shapes your outer reality. Your story is not over. Your best days are not behind you. You are capable of rebuilding, restarting, and rising again. You have strength you haven't tapped into yet. You have courage you haven't discovered yet. You have a purpose waiting to unfold inside you. These truths are not just words. They are keys that unlock new chapters, keys that open new doors, keys that reveal new versions of yourself. Your life can change quickly, but the decision must come from within. Choose growth, choose healing, choose discipline, choose peace, choose the life you were meant to live. The next chapter begins the moment you decide you are ready.